The game shouldn't be like this, y'all. We should be winning. We should be dominating. But it's like Baylor is playing us like this they Super Bowl. So know that this ain't really how Baylor be playing. Now I told y'all Baylor offense wasn't really like that. Y'all see the wide receivers making plays. You see the kick returner that took one back. This does not supposed to be happening like this, y'all. It does not at all. Not at all, y'all. I don't understand why we playing like this. I don't get it. In second half, they got to shut this down. Second half, they need to shut this all the way down. Because we don't need to take no loss to Baylor. We don't. Listen, the kick return, to me, that was a fluke play. To me, that kick return was a fluke play. So I said, I told everybody that was watching the game, I was like, listen, y'all, if we lose, I mean, if they get that fluke play, we got to get a fluke play back. And we basically got one when Omarion Miller called it. He didn't go down and he went and scored. So we got a fluke play or a fluke play, all right? When they broke out with that running back and that quarterback and scored, y'all, some of this stuff just shouldn't be happening. But the reason it's happening is Baylor went all in on us. They're going all in. I think, I'm not for certain, but I feel like all their fireworks is in that first half. I think second half, you know, coach got to do what he got to do. He has to come out and lock that thing down. He got to lock it down, y'all, because I feel like we ain't playing like we normally play. It's like Shador throwing it to people, and it just don't feel the same, y'all. It feel like Baylor is out there trying to go ham on us. I'm talking about they giving us their all. They're giving us their all. I'm talking about, I'm looking at the game like, what? This ain't, I don't think we playing how we normally play, y'all. We got to come out second half and be focused. And I'm so thankful we got that touchdown. I am so thankful we got that touchdown at the end, because I don't want to try to make a 14-point comeback. I'd rather go score and now it's tied up. See, that's where we at now. We score, it's tied up. Baylor playing out their body, y'all. Baylor is completing passes on us. They don't even throw like that. Y'all ain't hearing me. Baylor completing passes on us off the chain catches. The wide receivers diving into end zone, catching it. You got interceptions we should have had. We ain't even picking them. You got the quarterback busting through the middle. The kick return. Did y'all see the kick return? The kick return was like a floodgate open. That was not supposed to happen, y'all. No way that should have happened to us. But that's where we at right now. That's the game we in. We fighting, y'all. They got to come out in this second half, and I don't know if we got the ball or kicked the ball at the beginning, but whatever we got to do. If we go defense first, they need to shut them down. If we go offense first, we need to go drive down and score immediately. But if we go on defense, we need to shut them down immediately. Like, we can't keep giving this no ground, because they hyped over there. I'm talking about they hype. And every time you see the cameras go over there, when they make a play, they amp like, boy, yeah. So we need that for us badly. Because right now, I don't feel like we playing Colorado ball. I really don't. I don't know how y'all feel, but it don't feel like we playing Colorado ball. Baylor is playing out of body. I never used that phrase, out of body. But if I'm saying it right and thinking of it right, that means Baylor is out there doing stuff they normally don't do. Remember I told y'all when I looked them up, they weren't exciting like that? They look exciting tonight. Like, it got me amped. Like, dog, what? Like, yo, they actually out there throwing passes on us. And remember the day I told y'all Coach Prime had said, we ain't got no TDs thrown on us. Bam, they threw one. I'm like, what? I'm talking about, they threw the touchdown pass on Preston. You wouldn't even think that was Preston out there. That ain't how he normally plays. I see them with Trap They got DBs knocking the ball down on Trout. I'm like, that don't never happen to Trout. Yo, this ain't how this gotta go. We gotta come out second half and straight dominate. If we don't come out and dominate, y'all, they gonna let Baylor dance in our face. We can't afford another L. Like this Baylor win, we need this Baylor win. Coach Prime we can't take no L tonight, y'all. Whatever they gotta say in that halftime and whatever adjustments they need to make it. Because this, I feel like Baylor is playing a Super Bowl, and I feel like we playing, but we ain't playing like us. Like they playing like Super Bowl, like NFL scouts gonna draft me tonight. That's how we need to play. Draft me tonight type of playing. Y'all, we can't take an L. This is no L. We can't afford an L. Coach Prime cannot afford an L right now. And y'all, it just don't feel right. I don't know if that's how y'all feel about it, but I can't believe the quarterback ran that TD. The tackle supposed to been hit. Bro, they got to come out second half and they better ball. Because if they don't, Baylor crunk. Baylor on that like, hey, we coming to dub y'all at y'all crib. That's what type of status they on right now. They ain't looking at nobody else. They like, every play they made, they sideline been going wild. I don't know what we doing. It's like we calm, like, yeah. We'll put it like this. It feels like we looking at it as we was gonna win. We in a dog fight right now, y'all. But they have had some fluke plays. That quarterback busting out of there, to me, yes, that can happen, but that feel like more fluke side. That kick return, I count that as a fluke. There ain't nobody did no kick return on us. I don't think nobody did a kick return touchdown on us at all with Coach Prime. And now they doing a kick return on us. Y'all, they better come and play in second half. Second half. And it's really the special teams play. I count that as a fluke. Then we got the fluke back with Omarion scoring. Big time play. Oh, now, Shador, I'm not going to lie. Shador getting up out of stuff. He is getting up out of stuff. Will Shepard made a big boy catch. But this don't feel like we doing. Trap ain't doing it. Travis Henry, not Travis Henry. That was a big time running back, but Travis Hunter is not doing the Travis Hunter. Now, Shador doing some Houdini type stuff out there. Yeah, I love that, but Travis Hunter is not being Travis Hunter right now. We ain't making them big plays like we supposed to, man. But I feel like if the defense comes to play, we got some. I feel like if the defense come to play, we got some. I don't know what Baylor on, but when Shador said everybody play us like they Super Bowl, we need to come back and start saying everybody gonna play us like they think we trash. I don't want nobody else to play us like they Super Bowl. I don't want no more Super Bowl plays. I want us to come out in the second half and lock it down. Whatever speech Coach Prime got to give, he got to tell Trout, play like you normally play, boy. Omarion, 5-5 play. Will Shepard, 5-5 play. O-line, come on, do it a little better. Because we on some of them runs, we been kind of. Yo, this game is so weird to me. I'm at the game watching South Florida and Miami. I can't even focus on them because I'm seeing Colorado look weird out here. So, y'all, second half, offense need to calm down and play like they normally play. The defense got to calm down and shut that mess down. This is, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm at the South Florida and Miami game, and I can't focus because we not winning like we supposed to. Every time we score, they score. Every time we scored, they scored. Then when we win and scored and tied the game up 10-10, slap back. I'm talking about that was the easiest touchdown he probably ever had. Shador and the offense, calm that thing down. Go produce a touchdown. Try to produce that touchdown every time y'all out there. Whatever you need to do, relax, call the plays, do what you got to do. Defense got to come out and calm down as well. And, man, Rob Livingston got to make the adjustments. Make them adjustments. Stop letting these, I can't believe the wide receivers making catches on us. I didn't expect that. I ain't expect no wide receivers to go out there and ball on us. None. And these boys out here looking good, like really catching it. God, dog, y'all. I don't know how y'all feel, but this hurt me. This hurt me, y'all. Because this ain't how this supposed to be. We should be up. Right now, we should be up. We should be up. But we playing, matter of fact, maybe we didn't think they was that good. Maybe we didn't think they was that good. Because on film, it didn't look like. But I tell you this, if you minus that fluke play, that kick return, I know you can't minus them, but if you can minus that kick return, we had some. Like, we probably could have went out there and shut them down. But why? This wild, y'all. Hey, the second half, they better make adjustments. But the great thing about it is, the great thing about it is, I'm scared. I don't want to speak it, but y'all know second half, we be coming with it. We come with it the second half. 3 games straight, this man came through in the second half. He got to come through tonight. We got to do what the standard is. When he come out in the second half, we handle business. So second half, man, we can't have these wide receivers just catching passes on us. Not when they quarterbacks not throw us like that. Yes, I know that at the D1 level. Yes, I know they can throw the ball. But if they hyped up like this, they Super Bowl, we need to come out hyped up in the second half like this our Super Bowl. So it'll be Super Bowl versus Super Bowl, and we know we'll do them. Other than that, y'all, it's going to be a long night. Listen, y'all, I don't want to get on here at the end of the night and talk about an L. I don't want to get on here and talk about an L. I don't want to talk about that. That do something to how I be feeling, man. I want to talk about a W. I want to talk about a W. Y'all want to talk about a W. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Shador them done made some big boy plays out there. He pulling Houdini moves. But you got to feel like, they saying, well, you pulling them Houdini moves, we should have stopped you on them. So if that's the case, man, golly, y'all. Second half, ID just got to do better. ID got to do better, y'all. D got to do better. Defense got to do better. They got to lock them wide receivers down. And listen, if you got to go off man, go off man. If you got to go off man, go off man. Where you can see you could be at DB where you can see your wide receiver and the quarterback. Versus I turn this way and I'm focused on you. And I say hype and we go this way and I got my back turned to the quarterback. I can't see nothing. But if I'm like this, and I just shuffle out, and then if you run a post, I come forward, or if you run a fly, I'm on top of you. But I know that ain't how Coach Prime, they're going to run it. They're going to be right in your face, are zoning it up. But they hitting us not. And I almost want to say they hitting us with passes that they didn't do in other games. They really didn't. They really didn't, y'all. They playing out of body. This Baylor Super Bowl, in second half, we got to play like a Super Bowl or it's going to be for real. Whoo, this thing going to be for real. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what all I can get in. Hey, VB, yeah. DJ, you say you was right. Everyone is going to play like, that's how they doing. That's why this game's so hard. Because they coming at us like, bruh, y'all got to see us Super Bowl time. JB, you say, I don't understand. We had fight every game. So from now on, when I talk about a team, I'm always add, it's possible they going to come in like a Super Bowl. That's just how I'm going to add it. I'm going to say they going to come amped up. Because you seen it last night. Nebraska played Illinois, and they ain't played them the same way. But they played us with all they had. So that's what we get with Baylor, all they had. Yeah, second half going to be better, DJ. Mike, you say both teams playing good ball. They are, but this don't, the kick return, you know that don't happen to us. Nao, you say that CU needs to get a ball to yeah. TMFB, you say Old Miller needs to stay in. Myers needs to stay in. DEION over Western. What Western was doing wrong? Because I couldn't see it. What he was doing wrong. Amp, you say Western needs to. What Western doing? I'm watching the game, but I'm at the South Florida Miami game, so I'm watching both games. But UCF, yeah, DJ, we can't panic, but boy, we got to come out. Let me see what y'all. Hold on. You said how the Miami game going? It's good. It's good. It's packed out. Miami, Cam Ward is doing the same thing Shador doing, making Houdini plays, and it look good. But boy, South Florida playing them tough. Like I said, I told y'all South Florida was gonna play. Now, what happens in the second half? Basically, that's for both games. What happened in the second half? You say Western? No. El New. Nah. Western like that, nah. Dude. North side, you say two got to step it up for sure. The South Florida game, you say I really love Omarion Miller and Will Shepherd. Will Shepherd makes Super Bowl catches, y'all. That boy be making some catches. OP, you say they need to keep feeding. They do. Keep feeding Shepherd, but they holding. That's one thing they ain't calling. Them DBs for Baylor are holding. That spectacular catch Will Shepherd had, they had his hand holding it. The one I'm holding with the phone, he had to try to catch it like this with his arm being held. That's what it is. Oh, y'all say the game back on? All right. So, all right, well, I'm going to go back in and watch the game. You say that's the big problem. Yeah, Miss E. Willett, they holding, and we got, but I don't know if they calling it on both sides. You say everyone hold on Travis. I ain't seeing what they doing in the trap, but I know Will Shepherd, they got this man hand just locking it. Hey, is the game back on? See you after the game. All right, hey, I'm going to hit y'all up after the game. Y'all. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'll be back. Holla at y'all.